Hey early risers and improvisers, this is Dru, and this video is dedicated to all those who supported me in my mission to get to the Arnold Classic Europe. I just want to show you this video with my training partner Dan. This session went from just a shoulder session to epic very quickly. So this was a special shoulder workout because this shoulder workout is in preparation for the Arnold Classic Europe, and I'm training with my, as I said earlier, my training partner Dan, and we started off with standing shoulder press, and then we moved on to a seated reverse press, trying to focus on just building mass in the shoulders in these first couple of exercises. These are just mass movements just to get the shoulders ready for the rest of the workout, which will be more isolated and more intricate and detailed work. So getting the heavy presses out the way enables the blood to go into your muscles and for you to be prepared, and also just getting that mass volume going on. Then we started doing a bit more isolated movements like this shoulder raise. We went as heavy as we could with this, doing multiple sets until going to failure on the final sets for this. Both of us have different styles. Dan has a very different style to me, to the way he presses it or lifts it with his shoulders. I'd say both quite effective. And then we moved on to a standard just side laterals to continue getting the blood into that shoulder area. But because we're standing, we can cheat just a little bit and get a bit more movement from the shoulders, hence getting more blood and more work out of the shoulders. Also hitting the part between the traps and the shoulders a little more than what the seated machine would do. Again, Dan's got a different method, like I said, just as effective. Then we moved on to the cable machine, and again trying to get that development of the shoulders through varying the hand positions, varying the moves, doing higher reps and squeezing as much as we can, both at the top and the bottom of the movement. Again, very different styles. Dan likes to hold, whereas I'm a bit more fluid with my movement, but just as effective. Then we went back onto shoulder press, but we did a seated version with our feet back, lighter weight, just so we can target and hit more of the supporting muscles for the shoulders. For this one, we kind of put our elbows a bit further forward than the other one, so we hit a lot of the front delt area and the rear delt underneath the shoulder. Then we went back to side delts, cables, bringing our hand right behind our back to get a good stretch and isolate the movement. Then we ended with a shrug movement. I enjoyed this one actually. I haven't used this machine before, but helped with a lot of development. And there you have it, my Arnold Classic preparations and final little pose at the end of the session just to see where I'm at. I'm Drufitness and I'm out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.